The approach that Corrective Spinal Care takes is different.
Welcome back, Southwest Florida. Dr. Karanian here again with Corrective Spinal Care with our latest success story, Tony, patient of ours who came in initially with low back pain and right hip pain. And he's here today just to kind of share his story and talk about his experience in the office. So you tell a little bit more to everybody out there in Southwest Florida about specifically what brought you in and then how you're doing now with your care.
As anyone with back pain, it wasn't just lower back pain, it was upper, across the shoulders, probably from a lot of sedentary work, sitting at the chair behind the computer.
So sitting wise, computer work, a lot of times patients and really everything in society calls us to do this.
Right.
And as the head comes forward, sometimes we end up with low back pain, we can end up with pain down the hips and the legs. Had you ever seen a chiropractor before in the past, or was this your first chiropractic experience?
Probably 10 years ago I tried. Didn't really have much luck. They focused more on the TENS unit, but what I really did like about this experience is it was more holistic. So not only did you help stretch and relieve the constant pain I have, and by the way, it's not gone completely, but it's gone a lot. A lot of days I wake up with no pain. Also made me look at several things like posture that helps keep it going the right way. Exercises, stretching, I've got to do it every day. But like I said, the past chiropractors had a different approach than what you have. So I really do like the approach you take. It's more holistic around the back, your daily life, your posture, and it's helped a lot.
Really, really glad to hear that for your sake. What might you say, Tony, to somebody who, let's say maybe has never gone to a chiropractor before, maybe they're afraid to, or similar to yourself, 10 years ago they went and maybe it was an okay experience but not the best experience, or even somebody whose low back is hurting, they've been putting off seeing somebody or they're considering shots or surgery. What might you tell those people?
I was getting to the point where I thought that the only choice was surgery. And frankly, I didn't want that because of the horror stories I heard about surgery. I would say that if you're in the situation where you do have a lot of pain, give it a shot. The approach that Corrective Spinal Care takes is different. It's not a hard approach. It's kind of a soft walk into what you need, and it's very effective. You can't lose by giving it a shot.
You heard it from the man himself, Tony D. Tony, we thank you really for sitting down. We appreciate it. This is Dr. Karanian and Tony with Corrective Spinal Care. Have a great evening.